for today. Hope you're doing well. Feel free to share anything we're doing. And if you got questions or comments, things you'd like to talk about, we'd love to do that with you. I'd like to talk to you about something, a book that I read back in seminary, and it's a wonderful book, but it tells a great truth. And it was written by a gentleman by the name of Henry Nouwen. And Nouwen writes this book called The Wounded Healer. It is almost, in I would think most seminaries in pastoral care, required reading, if not, a reading that they highly encourage. But Nouwen comes to the conclusion, and he is one himself. Most people who go into ministry or different places where they heal, where they try to be healers, and those people who even or may not be in ministry, whatever, but are those people who try to bring healing, they have been wounded themselves. And they seek to help others because it is a way that they deal with their own wounded nature. It's the way they deal with their own hurt. Many times when hurt comes, when you have been wounded, whatever, it could be loss, it could be many, many things. But those people generally want to help others recover. They want to take that and they use it as a means to show their solidarity with others and to help others through that. And again, it helps them. We did that with the loss of our son Jesse when we started the Jesse's Ride and Run for post-traumatic stress. It's just our way of dealing with it. You can sit and lick your wounds, or you can be a wounded person and you can come out fighting and do what you can to help others. Hey, I licked my wounds for a little while. It's hurtful and it's still a very difficult thing. And when I see somebody who has lost a child, no matter how they've lost their child, I can empathize with that person. I can be in solidarity with them. I kind of get it. I may not know exactly what they're dealing with, but I kind of get it in a way. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I understand it. And it helps when somebody has been wounded in a way that maybe you have to help them. So I have a solidarity with folks like that. But people who have been wounded in one way or the other, they are the folks who go into those types of healing arts, especially ministry. You see it in ministry so often. So if you have been wounded somehow, some way, whatever it is, maybe you have that unction. That's just a natural unction to want to get out and to help others. Maybe you're that wounded healer. Maybe you can do something to help somebody. Once you've licked your wounds, once you have been able to come to a certain point, maybe you can begin to help somebody in some way who has been wounded just as you have and help bring healing into their life. I pray today that God would bless and keep you this day and always.